I have figured it's more important for you to hear what Jay Blessing has to say than me catch feelings, because you wouldn't tell me which song he toasted his great headphones with. So I am having conversations with people you don't know and people you know, but making sure we have fascinating conversations. I have to commend you on the price point, okay? Because this is an authentic product. We live in a country where you can buy beats, you can buy monsters, you can buy anything, but you know they're from the grey market, which means they're rubbish, okay? How did you decide on the price point for this? It's about 5,500 bob?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fantastic. How did you decide on that?
First of all, I'm not a greedy person, or even working with my client, we are not greedy. Because if you look at the other headphones, the margins are like
insane.
Yes. So for us, we didn't want to gain a lot, but we wanted actually to deliver something that is quality and also affordable to anyone who's a lover of music. Not even music, just anyone who wants to be in their own world. Yes, and that's where we came up with that price.
Yeah, because that you got absolutely right. Another business question.
Yeah.
The more I look at Pace, the more I think, is there a chance for them to be customized? Like, if anybody's watching right now and thinking, oh, I'd like to give away 20 of these, but I'd rather not buy whatever it is that's available on a portal in China, and I'd like to ask, Jibril, Jay Blessing to you, to brand these on co-brand. Is that possible?
Yes, very, very possible.
It is?
Yes, currently actually we're working with Safaricom in a co-branding thing. So
with who?
Safaricom.
Blaze, I hope.
Yeah, Blaze.
Well done. Well done. So there will be some like this, but definitely.
Yes.
Oh, great. I just might customize some to give away.
Really?
I'd love to do that. So I now know what you were looking for in sound, quality, touch point. I guess what I'm worried about is, was I of any value when I did the review?
Big time. And that's why I chose you to... We just wanted you to listen and review it by yourself, whereby you really, really added value into our company.
Okay, are people just curious or are they buying?
They're buying.
Oh, good. No, that's the only thing that
Will
matters.
you ask money?
Once again,
and
meeting this character for the first time. So, by the way, how many people did not believe that you and I have never met?
A lot, actually. So
yeah,
some
because I've
guys
never
are calling
interviewed
me.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you must have been a toddler when I started on the show. I am 92. I just look really good. I had to get you to laugh. And now that are you sitting there seriously thinking I'm going to ask you for a shilling? I'll hurt you.
I know that.
He tried to offer me money. I was so offended. What? Okay, you clearly come from a very good place. Why did you think you owed me a shilling?
A good place from my background, or
no, you just come from a good place
what
mentally
you did,
and emotionally.
What you did in our culture, it's never been there. Okay, we're so used of scratch my back, I scratch your back, and it's for the first time actually, whereby someone out of their heart, and it's more of what we are creating. Everyone at their own pace. We are genuine people, so I think we're also attracting genuine people around our circle. If you look at our marketing strategy, we are not really spending in terms of advertising and all that. We want everyone around the industry to feel like this is our own product. Let's talk about it. Let's market it.
That's not gonna happen.
Okay.
No, I don't have to tell you. I'm sure you've gotten there already.
Yeah.
However, I said this to Joe, and I'm saying this to you, and I've said it to a few other people, paid forward.
Yeah.
I mean, I realize two things, and somebody asks you, are you sure? Nakika. I didn't get here because other people didn't open doors for me. And those people are so influential, there's really nothing I can do for them. I can make them proud, but there's nothing I can do for them. But also, if I don't pay it forward, I think it will be taken from me.
Very true.
But also, here's a funny thing about having a spotlight. The fact that you share it doesn't diminish you at all.
Very true.
And I think a couple of years ago, and this is a really boring story, but you have to sit through it because you're on my channel.
Yeah.
I was interviewing these guys who did Kiatu.
Yeah, had the band.
Had the band, and I remember them listening to their song being played for the first time on radio. And they were in shock. And I'd never seen anything like that. I'd never seen, I take it for granted. And then I watched how their lives changed, how many people wanted them to perform and sign them and what. And I was like, oh, that's what you do with your spotlight. You shine it on somebody else. It doesn't mean the spotlight leaves you, okay? So, you know, just starting the YouTube channel is very important for me to do that.
Very true.
Now, why does this make a great gift? Christmas is here.
Yeah.
I know that this is available on your own channel and on Jumia as well.
Yes.
Why does this make a fantastic gift? Sell, daddy.
It's a cool stuff, trust me. It is cool, but the look of it, the sound, the comfortability.
I know.
Battery, 35 hour. Like,
I didn't talk about that.
Yes.
Yes.
So
35
you even
hours
forget
of
of
battery.
charging it. Wow. Yeah. So it's something that it's worth it.
Are you doing a brand extension? Or are you not going to talk about that here?
Not now. Because I want to come back. Don't you want me to come back?
Do you want him to come back? I'll think about it.
Okay.
You know what? I've said this before and I'll say this again. I don't see a lot of great Kenyan products in the electronic space. I see a lot of stuff, but I haven't seen anything in the electronic space. You've done well with these.
Thank you.
Very, very well.
Thank you.
But I know you want to give back since I've refused your money. So tell me about what it is you're doing. I want to hear about it.
So through PACE, we have a foundation called PACE Link. So we want to grow together also with upcoming artists. We've seen artists like Sauti Sol, for example. Guys are complaining, oh, they're not giving back and all that. But it's not a must. They don't
It's
have
not a must,
to.
By the way, I don't know who does that stupid conversation.
Exactly.
It's not required. Show me where it's written in the law.
So we just have to, we are working with artists. So if there's anyone that Sauti Sol feels like they want to support them, so we come in to support. Yes, through Sauti Sol.
Means you what? You give them a recording session? Do you give them a video? What do you do?
Now Sauti Sol decides, like the same way they've been doing their production and video and all that. So they give us an invoice for that, and then we support through them.
I like.
Yes.
You know, the last time I did engage, there was some amazing girls with great voices.
Yeah. So we can get some from you.
Yeah, actually, can we just end this interview by subscribe and then buy these? And yeah, and then here and I are going to have a conversation about great artists. These are good. These are really good. And he didn't pay me to say that. So now you know they're really good. Okay? Thank you.